It's the MOSHOW Chicago, and we are back again tonight, downtown Columbus Drive, with some great informative news for you. Getting straight to the business, King Von is dead. The former rapper of Chicago, Dayvon Bennett, aka King Von, is dead. According to the reports in Atlanta, he died outside of the Monaco Hookah Lounge around 3:20 a.m. when the shootout started to occur. You had an argument that ensued between two groups of males, 6 of them total, which means it was 3 on one side with Von and 3 on the other side. Words got exchanged, gunfire then got exchanged, then police gunfire got exchanged. So it is unclear whether King Von had died or was struck by the bullets of law enforcement or by the opposition or by both. The case is being investigated. I remember a couple of months ago, King Von had disrespected FBG Duck and even made a song in regards to killing, murder, and how he's gone and how he was flopping on the floor like a fish. Remember that, you all? Well, now King Von was flopping on the floor like a fish, or flopping in his car like a fish, because King Von is dead. The energy that you invoke, the energy that your lyrics produce, the fame that come with the lifestyle of the trap game, not the rap game, but the trap game. These are the results. How many rappers have been killed in 2020? How many? I'm just saying. It is another sad case, another useless act of violence, of gunfire, that came about at the hands of someone who looks like you. Possibly, it could have been the gunfire that the police were firing. It is yet to be determined. You know, you must remember one thing. If you live by the sword, you would most definitely, almost sure, that you would die by the sword. Many have failed through the cracks and have not failed to the fate of death. But many of those do, because that is how you live. You think about that. Now, you all know the type of person that King Von is, but like I told him a couple of months ago, he would be next. That song or video that he made in regards to FBG Duck on the floor, flopping like a fish, well, now he's flopping like a fish. Was he flopping like a fish in his car, or was he flopping like a fish on the ground? Either way, when the bullets riddled his body, he was flopping too. You see how that go? No disrespect. It's just the energy that one produces is the energy that one would get back. Now, with all of that money, with all of the clout, with all of the fans, with all of the security, and with all of the guns, it did not save King Von. So you all think about that. Do you think that the police shot King Von? Or do you think it was the rivals whom he got into it with? I would like to hear what you think in the comments section. Or was it both? Either way, it is a tragic death. Another rapper loses his life to gun violence. Not the rap game, but the trap game. This is the trap gang. Look at how many rappers have died this year in 2020. And how did they die? And why did they die? He just released the album with Money Bags Yo, Lil Durk and somebody else was on there. But he just released the album. Sad. He leaves behind children. He leaves behind fans. He leaves behind a lot of people that he took care of. He left behind a lot of enemies, that is for sure. So, my condolences out to the family of King Von, and this is maybe a warning to other rappers, aspiring rappers. Don't place yourself in a position to get killed by someone who looks like you. In fact, don't put yourself in any position to get killed by anybody, regardless of whatever fame status you have, regardless of how much security you have. Even FBG Duck had security. All of these other rappers, Pop Smoke, all of these rappers had security, had guns, had money, had fame, still was murdered. Either by home invasion or by street mob action. Death. It's a shame in the game of rap. This day, King Von has died, Chicago. Thanks for viewing.